Hey, what's up guys? It's good to be hanging out with you again. It's Richard here, and if you've got the Billow V2 and always wanted a shorter looking device, Ehpro and Eciggity has them out now with the Nano version. It actually is much shorter and it holds 3.2 ml of your favorite e-liquid, whereas the big brother, the standard version of the Billow V2, holds 5 ml in contrast. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Billow V2 Nano by Eciggity and Ehpro. For your information, the only difference between the Nano and the standard Billow V2 is the height of the glass tank, which is obviously shorter, and the shortened out chimney shaft. Besides that, everything else remains the same. It's identical, same but different, as we say it here in Asia. You still get a 22mm diameter deck, and then it tapers out to 23mm in diameter for the tank section, and back to 22 again at the top. Okay, your airflow, your juice flow, your drip tip, your peak insulators, and all that, it's all the same as the Billow V2. Okay, no change in that. And if you don't own a Billow V2, you want to catch a video, a review of it, I've done a review quite some time back. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below or right here so you can get to the video and watch it yourself. But right now we're going to go into the close-ups and we're going to just do a quick comparison between the two of them, see what it's like. Come back, we're going to vape on it, but indeed we're going to find out if there's a vast difference in terms of vape quality or not. Okay, so that's happening, and also tell you where you can get one, how much it costs. For Malaysians, good news, it's available in Malaysia, so wait up for all the details later. It's going to be at the end of the video. Catch you in a bit. Alright, so just a little bit of comparison between the two of them, the Billow V2 Nano and the standard size. This is the difference there in terms of height. Everything else is the same, as you notice. Even the drip tip is the same. The bore of the drip tip is the same. The bottom, it's also the same, 22mm in diameter. Everything is exactly the same, and let's open it up and have a look on the inside of the standard version here. This is the standard version, and this is the Nano. Compare the two of them, exactly the same. As you can see, both of them are the same. Just let me give it a wipe full of juice. Just take off the chimney cap here, the sleeve, the chimney sleeve. So is this as well. So everything is exactly the same. So it's just the length of the shaft that's shortened, and the glass as well. Apart from that, all the same. Yeah, I've got my dual coils in there. As you can see, even the airflow is the same as well. There you go. They are both exactly the same, identical, and you can actually swap them around. The length of the shaft, as you can see, the two of them, longer and shorter. So apart from that, all the same in there. I've got two of my Billow V2s right here. This is the standard version, this is the Nano version. The standard is on my SX Mini M-Class, and this is on the Snow Wolf. Both of them dual coils, coming up to 0.4 ohms. This is 0.40 and this is 0.49 ohms. Okay, this is firing at 35.5. This is at 40 watts. Okay, we'll see how they vape, and we'll check out the difference between the flavor and the vapor. Okay, let's see how it goes. The standard version. Checking out the vapor. The flavor is good. Nano, which I'm slowly but surely running out of juice as well. One more vape. See, if you ask me, there's hardly any difference. In terms of vapor, both of them are chucking out as well about the same amount. And in terms of flavor, also about the same, except if you really want to be nitty about it, the Nano version edges out just a tad bit in terms of flavor. I think it's because of the shortened out shaft, but at the same time, you get more spit back out of the Nano version than this. Okay, because the shaft is so short, is the next thing is straight to your drip tip and to your mouth, so there is a possibility it's going to cause a little bit of spit back. But in terms of flavor wise, the Nano just ages out by a little bit. It's hardly even noticeable. All right, so I'm going to take one more vape and check it for sure. See, and the flavor is good. This is good flavor. I could literally taste the juice because the spit bag is coming to my mouth. But other than that, it's about the same. Okay, looks wise, of course, this looks better. It doesn't look like it's going to dwarf out your mod or anything like that. Especially if you have shorter mods with the SXM class, it's fine. Otherwise it might be a bit long. So for those of you who like shorter devices, the Nano looks really good. Okay, how much and where are you going to get one? Eciggity in the US, the Billow V2 Nano, the entire set is $33.99 US. Okay, but you do have an option if you're from the States, if you can order it from Eciggity. Unfortunately, Malaysia, they don't send to us. They have the Nano kit. If you already own the Billow V2, you just buy the Nano kit, which is the shortened out shaft and also the tank version, or rather the tank, at only I was about to say 6 ringgit. No, $6.99 US. Okay, so that's the Nano kit for those of you who can buy from Eciggity. Malaysia, it is available in Malaysia. There's a store in Sarawak called OnO Vaportrends. They're retailing it for 165 ringgit for the entire V2 Nano. Okay, so they come in black and stainless steel. You can choose, and if you do choose black, usually they ask you to top up another 5 ringgit. No, this one no. It's standard at 165. You've got 2 color options to choose from, stainless steel or black, and it is about $39 US. So it's a couple of dollars more than US. 165 ringgit from OnO Vaportrends. I'm going to leave a link in the description box below. Right here, you can see it here as well, and that's for the Billow V2 Nano. However, in Malaysia, if you've already got a Billow V2 and you think you can buy the Nano kit for $6.99 US, unfortunately OnO Vaportrends didn't bring in the Nano kit, so they don't sell the Nano kit. You have to buy the entire atomizer, okay, for 165 ringgit. So that's about it. I bought this myself, so I don't have any giveaways. Sorry about that. Anyway, one more vape, we'll call it a wrap, right? I like it. I like the short tank. Well, probably have to be a little bit more hard working to refill it more often than if you compare it using with a 5 ml tank. Okay, so until I talk to you again, vape safe. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. Have a nice day. Bye for now.